and a lot of you guys have been asking me about Pokemon Go. Which team am I on? Which Pokemon do I have? What level am I? And today, my friends, is the day that you will find out. So I wanted to show you guys my Pokemon Go, but I do have to say that I've had an extremely busy month and I am not as far along in Pokemon Go as I would like to be. And I'm really bummed about it because I've been so excited for Pokemon Go for months, and of course it comes out during the busiest month of the year for me. So also I live in a Pokemon dead zone, okay? There are no Pokemon near me, so I can't even catch Pokemon in my own house, which sucks, and I'm bummed about it. So I have to go out and go seek the Pokemon, and I'm so jealous because a lot of my friends live next door to a Pokestop, or their house or apartment is a gym, so they can constantly battle and stuff. I can't do that. I am not close enough to anything, so I have to literally go out to specifically play Pokemon Go, which probably explains why I'm not that far along. All right, but I will show you guys anyway because it has just been so much fun. Let's get in here. Not to mention there's been a lot of server errors for me, or not being able to find GPS, so it's been a bit of a struggle for me to play Pokemon Go, but I still have some pretty cool Pokemon. All right, so as you can see, I am a level 14, and I am Team Valor, yes! Team Valor, all the way. Yes, I'm only level 14. I'm working on it, okay? These are the nearby Pokemon. I already have them all, and many of them. So I'll show you guys my Pokemon real quick, and this is by CP. So, I have an Arcanine. That is my highest CP Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's not even that high. All my friends have surpassed me completely in Pokemon Go, which I'm so mad about. But you know what? One of these days, I'm gonna go out and I'm going to just constantly catch Pokemon all day long. And all different types of Pokemon, because I need more water Pokemon. But I have an Arcanine and a Golduck and an Arbok and a Ponyta. So I pretty much transferred all of my Rattatas, and because there's so many, they're everywhere. So I have Raticate, I have 2 of them. Not terrible. Pidgeot, because there's Pidgeys everywhere as well. There's always Rhyhorns and Growlithe. And yeah, I'm obviously trying to evolve my Eevees. And there's a little hack that I'm sure all of you guys know, but just in case you don't, if you name your Eevees Sparky, Rainier, or Pyro, you are basically forcing them to evolve into a Vaporeon, Flareon, or Jolteon, depending on what you name them. That's a common thing, I'm sure you guys all know, but just in case, that is one of the coolest things, and it has worked for all of my friends. I haven't caught enough Eevees yet to be able to evolve, but I'm so close. I'm so close. I need 4 more Eevees until I can evolve into a Vaporeon, which I can't wait. Because in LA, fire Pokemon are everywhere, ground Pokemon are everywhere, but it's really tough to find water Pokemon unless you specifically go to the beach to find them. And still, you may end up with like 1,000 Starmies and then nothing else. So, my water Pokemon that I have so far, like Slowpoke and Golduck, I found at Disneyland because there's little pockets of water everywhere there. Disneyland was amazing for catching Pokemon, and all different types, which is really awesome. And then all the cool Pokemon I have, like Psyduck, Execute, I all caught at Disneyland. I caught them all at Disneyland. So, and Staryu I caught at Disneyland. Yeah, I don't really have any really super cool Pokemon. I was really excited about that Ghastly though, and Haunter as well. I did find a Bulbasaur, but no Squirtles yet. And then of course my starter is Charmander, which I haven't leveled up at all. Let's do it now. Yay, you leveled up barely. I have hatched some Pokemon, and of course they've been all terrible Pokemon. I hatched 2 Ekans, 2 Rattatas, and a Pidgey. So I was really excited about that. Thanks, Pokemon Go. Why can't I hatch a really cool Pokemon that you can't get anywhere? But I do really like the fact that you have to go out to find certain Pokemon. You guys want to hear a really sad story? I was supposed to go Pokemon hunting 2 days ago with Brizzy Voices, which a lot of you guys know, she's amazing. She put together a huge group to go Pokemon hunting, but I got work at the very last moment and I had to work and I couldn't go, and I was so bummed because they all caught a Charizard. I was like, no, oh my gosh. I was so mad. I was like, come on. Of course, the one time I can't go, they all caught a Charizard, and I've never even come close to seeing a Charizard nearby. Here, I'll show you guys my Pokedex so you could see. Caught 64 Pokemon. That's terrible. And just a lot of random. I do have a Pikachu, which I was really excited about. I actually got out of bed at 7:45 in the morning and went out in my PJs to catch this Pikachu because it was like down the street, and I was just like wandering down the street aimlessly, just like, am I getting closer? Am I getting closer? Pikachu! So I was so excited about that one, and hopefully I'll catch a Squirtle soon. I did see a Squirtle nearby when I was driving in Texas when I went out there to film on Rooster Teeth's podcast. There was a Squirtle and there was a Gyarados, and I was just like, pull over! But I was in a cab and he didn't understand, and I was so bummed because Squirtle and Gyarados would be amazing to catch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any really cool Pokemon, but I'm so curious to hear from you guys, like, which Pokemon do you have nearby that are like your Pidgeys and Rattatas? Maybe it is Pidgey and Rattata, but everyone has different Pokemon depending on where they live, and I find that so cool. So I want to know what's the coolest Pokemon you've caught. Also, what's the highest level CP Pokemon that you have currently, and what team are you? Go Team Valor. Yeah. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.